It was a warm, sunny day. I was running a flawless cross-country race, breathing in thoughts of my future, telling myself that life will be just as difficult as this competition. I finished the race and made a life-changing decision at the age of 17. I decided to enlist into the United States Marine Corps. Raised on a Navajo reservation, I was taught to herd sheep, brand cattle, to plant and grow seeds in the earth to make our farm prosper. I was the youngest of my 4 siblings in a single-parent home. Enlisting into the United States military was not a new experience for my family. My uncles, cousins, and my older brother were all veterans. As I would later learn, superiors in the Corps have great respect for my heritage. The Navajo Code Talkers have paved the path for my generation and those that followed me, in hopes that we may have a greater appreciation for our ancestors. Before I left for boot camp on the Greyhound bus, I attended my high school graduation. At a young age, I was motivated to live independently and have responsibilities. Utilizing my charm and wit, I convinced my mother to sign a permission slip for a journey unknown and a destiny awaiting for me. At this point, I hoped that training I received while in the delayed entry program would assist me in becoming one of the few and the proud. I graduated boot camp later that fall and reunited with my loved ones. Tears fell once again from the faces of those I knew. They were proud of my accomplishments. Dressed in my Marine Corps blues as a member of a new family, soon the Corps deployed me to my new home across the sea to foreign soil. Those orders led me to a Japanese island that was 12 miles wide and 70 miles long. The culture shock of a new country was an exhilarating experience as I explored the Asian Pacific with new comrades and new friends. It made my tour of duty bearable. Coming back to America after living abroad for a few years was a huge transition for me. I was separated from my home on the reservation. A new chapter and a new relationship between my father and I had begun. My father was never perfect or present in my early years growing up. My mother made up for the void he left. However, I knew he was proud of me, my position in enlisted ranks in the Marine Corps, and all that I accomplished in my life at that moment. The decision of enlisting into the Marine Corps taught me that every accomplishment is just like finishing a marathon. At the end of this race, I had my entire family at the finish line.